I'm back. Yeah, I've been busy drinking chalk and discussing theoretical quantum physics. But now I've got my mic back from the intergalactic pimp king Sergio. Uh, Listen, I can contact him later, but he doesn't like me talking about him. I'd actually get very special clearance just to talk about him here. Uh, I can start making some videos when I get the chance. I am currently in a prison cell. I accidentally uh, misgendered my cat. They've been very, very patient with me, and I completely overstepped the bound, even though they were gendering me properly. It literally was such a mistake. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, no, that's not like an anti-woke joke. I just ad-libbed that one. Yeah, that's not going to the video, but let's go with that. Alright, so today's video is about Pokemon Scarlet. First off, Uh, the only bugs I noticed, the game was very buggy with some people. The only one I noticed initially was that the PC didn't load that quickly, and I only recently had issues encountering Pokemon. Like I was trying to encounter some. Oh yeah, it's like Sunskirt or something like that. Now, I asked Sergio if he knew what I could do about these bugs, and he suggested that I set an audience with the king of Nintendo, Chris Metzen. Uh, I actually got a response from him, and I'd like to read that here. Du bureau d'Elizabeth Bourne, s'il vous plaît, arrêtez de me poser des questions sur la source code de voix. Euh, je ne sais mais pas ce que c'est. Ma famille est morte avant peu que vous fassiez du mal. Et à le moment où dire si l'été, j'ai connaître les FBI. Now, yeah, that makes more sense. I can't read. Yeah, I don't even know what that meant. All right, it's weird. I thought Japanese had a lot more Ochinchin in it. Damn, filthy Frank, how could you lie to me? Now, aside from that, I want to start a petition to end the version exclusive Pokemon. It's such an irritation to me that I've never actually completed a Pokedex outside a game I could cheat in, which doesn't happen, not officially at least. Nintendo, if you're watching. Uh, Now, because evolutionarily, it doesn't make that much sense for you to have to give away a Pokemon for it to evolve. How would they if evolution points are a thing? Like this game's supposed to be based off biology. Why would it do that? Right? Why would it put an evolutionary point into something that might not get invented by humans that might or might not exist? They literally had to stop us from fighting each other uh, with a Pokemon with Lucario or something, and they thought we were gonna invent technology. Hell no. But I'm starting a petition, and I'm gonna be at the Capitol Hill, Washington D.C. And I will be playing Never Gonna Give You Up by Cher till the big wigs at Nintendo finally stop, clucking around the kerfuffle and hear my pleas. Now, the idea of a poke. Oh, yeah, sorry. Or skip that. Um, though, if I have any criticisms of the game as a whole, the fact that some of the sneaking is so bad. Like, I have yet to encounter and catch a Wiglet as soon as I get within 500 Johnny-Sin Center Sticks away from the encounter, the Wiglet just pisses off into the rock it's hiding in. It's like, dude, I've had an easier time catching the same mole than this guy, but he longer. I can't grab him by the neck. The hell? Damn it. Now, some might say that that is a skill issue, and they might even be right. But to them, I say, you know who else has a big skill issue? My mom. Uh, Now I've been aware of a few things. First, that some people say Fuecoco breaks the apparent tradition of fire starters representing the Chinese zodiac. Are you high? You're like, uh, it's weird, right? Because Cyndaquil, Quill, Quill, you know, it, rats don't have quills, and also Cyndaquil doesn't have a tail. It's not a rat. It is clearly similar to like a porcupine or a hedgehog. You know, it's like, and you like if you bring that up to Pokemon fans, they get like so mad sometimes. It's like, or was it a Fennekin? Yeah, Fennekin's a fox. Now I did look this one up, and contrary to Pokemon fans, sometimes being some of the most brain-addled people I've ever met, dogs and dogs slash wolves and foxes haven't been the same for about 12 million years. So, yeah, I don't know where you're getting that idea from. So, like, since the very beginning, like Gen 2, like, basically, yeah, Gen 2, there's not been a tradition. Also, it's like, why can't, they're just animals, dude. I don't know how to help you there. Yeah, and just like, literally, ask a furry. They'll tell you the difference between a dog and a fox. They pay for the difference. Now, speaking of Fennekin, I've been kind of following and kind of sympathizing that really Meowscarda should have stayed on two legs, right? It's like this constant, like, yeah, we'll make a Pokemon stand up. And there was like a bit when I was fighting off Nemona, where like Meowscarda, when it uses its signature move, like walks in a very funny way. It's like I've seen models do it when they're trying to like accentuate like the hip movement. It's like Pokemon, do you know what you're doing? I have a theory that they do, right? Because like there's no way that the people at Pokemon and Game Freak have not heard of the Pokemon Shmentai, right? They have to have fucking heard of it at this point. They literally have like Japan has rules to keep you from showing actors' faces to censor so people like don't like pirate the faces, right? So with like laws that are that specific to a that part of a brand, I can only imagine that the higher ups definitely know about it. You know, but like, and I think it really should have stayed on four legs. Hashtag not my weed cat. Now, I know it's supposed to represent a magician, but like not literally you're in a fictional realm. You can just have it like you had a fucking dog the last game that held a sword. You didn't make a sexy wolf dude or anything. You just had a dog holding a sword in its mouth. You know, just take a cat, right? Take a cat, make its tail like have a flower on the end of it, and give it a funny witch's hat. You don't need to do much else there. People are still gonna buy the game, right? And now I need. Here's the thing: is I just want them at some point to stop edging me and just blow the load on the Pokemon Shmentai that they have. Right? Disney has a vault containing all the Shmentai that their artists have basically made because of the poor working conditions of Disney. Rumored, that is, heavily rumored, supposedly. May or may not happen. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I just, to be honest, there's some things I just wish I don't think really matter all that much as long as you're honest with us. And the amount of how much they might be playing into, like, literally, it's basically one of the furriest of all, fandoms, and they just be honest with them. The furries are already liking your genre. You might as well just cater them to them at this point, but just be open about it. You know, uh, you know. But like, I'm still searching for like, on forums. I'm on like, you know, sites, non-discriminate ones, and I I want to know what they know. I want to believe I know the truth is out there. Insert X-Files reference. Oh shit, that's first draft. Uh, Anyways, I hope you like my word soup. That I just shot out of the mouth cannon. And thank you very much. Like and subscribe.